Hi everybody, it's Paul from Auction Television, and today I'm just going to run you through one of the final parts of one of our music divisions, which has led to 28 years of 100% positive feedback. So if you're new to reselling, or if you're part way through or established, it takes some doing to be going for 28 years and get 100% positive feedback. One of our divisions specialises in vinyl records, and I'm just going to take you through one of the final parts of the system that ends up with us getting that 100% positive feedback. So we ship all around the globe, and we've built up a really trusted, established base of customers in all corners of the world. To be honest, we've shipped everywhere over the years. So I'm just going to run you through a vinyl record packaging up session. So I'm just going to run you through actually a typical vinyl record. This particular one is a mint condition record, sealed, and we're 100% confident with the way we package that this is going to land up. In this case, it's going to the UK, but as I've said before, we've shipped these to America, Australia, Brazil, Ukraine even, and just about everywhere, all across Europe. And just another little thing that we do, we try and cross promote, because we've got quite a few online sales channels as well as offline. So we always stick a little QR code on the front, and this will take people wherever they bought from. They'll end up finding everywhere that we sell. So that's just a little tip outside of the packaging. So we use these CLCP record mailers from Lil Packaging. We tried a few over the years. These are a little bit more expensive, but in this case today we're sending out a record that's £100 in value. So yeah, we don't mind spending an extra few pennies on decent wrapping, and that's the same even for our lower price records. We just want to make sure they get there in one piece. So once we've unwrapped the inside of the mailer, we stick an additional bit of carding just on the outside surface of the package to make sure if it did get a ding on the outside, it doesn't get through to the record. Place that record inside. Again, a little bit more cross promotion, because we've got other sales areas outside of music and records. We stick another little flyer in there with QR codes, website addresses, and again, that's helped us over the years. We've picked up other sales from other parts of our business purely because of that little job there. Now we always make sure, and I can't believe how many people, when I bought records online, they don't put a sales sheet in there. I've had it before where I've bought 3 or 4 of the same thing, and somebody doesn't stick their sales invoice in there, and they don't even put a return address on the front. So I don't know who it's come from. So I would always say, again, spend that little bit of effort to print your sales invoice out with all your contact details. Again, that has another factor. If you don't put your return address on the front and something goes amiss, at least the courier or the mailer that you use can open it up and see who to send it back to if something happens in the post. So a couple of little things there which might be of help to you. These mailers, I particularly like them because they've got a, don't know if you can see me doing that, they've got another strip of sticky in the middle, so that when you actually wrap this around the record, it stops it coming adrift. Again, another good sticky on the top as you wrap this round, package it up. And although, they are good, and I still don't like to put 100% confidence in a little bit of sticky on the back of a mailer, just in case. I mean, some of these are in the mail for, depending if they get stuck in customs when they're going internationally, they can be stuck in the post for a couple of weeks. So I like to make double sure and put a really good bit of tape on the back there. So just stick that on there now, and that just makes it absolutely bomb proof that that's not going to come open in its course to our purchaser. So that's that job done, very important. And again, you wouldn't believe, I've seen case histories where during transit postal operations have tried to bend these to get them through a small mailer. I always stick fragile stickers on the back, and something I like to do, which I think goes down well with our customers. We're a little business, so I like to stick a thank you sticker on the back where they're going to open it from, so they know that, you know, we've appreciated this sale. Just a small thing, but there you go. It makes it look tidy. That's the other thing, is making your packages look tidy. It makes you look professional. So again, we'll stick another fragile on the front here. And this is one of the most important ones, especially when it comes to records. Do not bend, crush or fold. These labels are pennies, and I will explain how we put little packages together for people that are just kicking off, or even well-established people, to help you on your way to make sure your mailers, your records get there in the mail. So we've invested, and I think this is very important. It speeds things up. A lot of people just maybe use the QR codes on the Royal Mail mailing system and then get a label produced at the post office. I don't do that. It can cause mistakes. I mean, you've got to write something on the front of this if you're using QR codes. So I tend to just use the Royal Mail, print the label out directly. And I've invested in one of these little thermal mini printers. They're fantastic. Pennies to print the label out like that, and it just saves a lot of hassle. Stuck on there, all ready, just to drop off. I use the sorting office. We're lucky to have a sorting office near us, so you know, some days I've got 20 or 30 of these going out. I know that they've all got the right labels on. It looks professional when that turns up, and I think that, you know, when that arrives at someone's house or business, if it's a business buyer, which we have got, then you know, you've got your foot in the front door to 100% feedback when a package turns up like this. So yeah, that's just an experienced seller giving you a little bit of knowledge there. And like I say at the start of this video, 28 years we've been selling this sort of stuff around the world, and that's just one of our music divisions. We've got 3 separate music divisions which we've built up over the years, and in later videos I'm going to go through the strategy behind that and how that's enhanced our not only UK reach but global reach. I'm also going to be talking a lot about our early days, because there's a lot of resellers online now. We were one of the actual early resellers on eBay, to the point 28 years ago, my first account, which I still have now, was an American account, because there was no eBay UK back then. And in their launch of eBay UK, we were one of the most established sellers at that time, having sold on eBay for 2 years prior to the UK launch. So they featured us in a lot of their marketing, which included magazine marketing. And that taught me right from an early stage that there's a lot of free marketing out there if you get this right. And having run several businesses over the year, free marketing is one of the best things to help establish your business. So I'm going to go through some strategies on how to do that. I'm going to also go through some quite interesting strategies to give your business a lot more confidence to its buyers. So when we get up, this is it's an old channel that we've just let drift. I'll be honest, at one stage I went back to my normal career. for one reason or another. But this year I'm going full flow back into my reselling business, and again, this is why I think my channel would appeal to a vast range of people, because I'm at that lucky stage in my life now where I'm kind of semi-retired, and I can tell you now, the effort that I've put in over the last 28 years has given me a flying start into my retirement years with a well-established business brand, whatever you want to call it. And so again, this channel eventually, once I've got it up and running, and when I say got it up and running, I want to get up to 50 subscribers. I'll be doing longer videos then, because I'll be able to do lives and things like that. So if you like what you've heard today, if you're starting off well established and you want to learn the tips and tricks of how to get 100% positive feedback, which I've got across all of my online sales channels. Outside of my sales channels, I have other areas where I get 100% positive feedback offline. And I think I've got a lot of information to offer. I'm not here to charge membership fees to get my information, because I'm well aware from other ways online, if you support my channel, there's ways of me earning a little bit of money out of it. Hence the reason I want to get to 50 subscribers on this channel and then start building it up, going live. So yeah, push the subscribe button on my channel if you've picked this video up and it's the first time you've heard of me, Paul Smith. And I'm going to say it, I am a global international reseller, established 28 years, and I've got a lot of information to offer to you. So yeah, catch up again very soon. Thank you.